Hello guys, it's Cav here with another video, and today I'm gonna speak about both cannons of the E100 and which one you should use, or which one is better. I'm gonna make a fair comparison here. After this last update, Wargaming changed a few things, especially refined gun is better than ever, it's the new meta nowadays, and in my opinion it fixed the 150mm cannon on the E100, and I didn't make a video before saying how you should use the 128mm, because yes, before this update it was horrible, this tank wouldn't hit anything, but now that Wargaming added the new changes, I think it's playable. And yeah, as you can see, it's back on my E100 because I don't know, a few people got the wrong idea that I like the 128. No, I always like the 150mm. However, I also like to perform well, and if this cannon is not doing it, then I'm changing it. Okay, and a lot of people are saying, "Oh, why not use the mouse? Why?" Guys, listen. The tank is different. The E100 and the mouse are completely different. They're similar in a few things, but they're different. Different gameplay, guys. And yeah, that's all I gotta say. Mouse will go to one position and bam, E100 is more flexible, okay? So that's why both cannons work on this tank. And let's see. Let's make a quick comparison. If you compare the 128mm cannon with the 150mm, you will see that it's less heavier. It has better dispersion, it has better DPM by a little bit only, unfortunately, and reload is much better by 6 seconds. Ooh, that's a lot. However, penetration values will go down as you got less penetration on the AP, much less on the premium rounds, and less on the HE. So yeah, like kind of a nerf on the penetration on the 128mm cannon. And yeah, the biggest nerf will be the Alpha, 220 less on the AP, 190 less on the premium rounds, and 420 less average alpha on the HE. Yeah, that's crazy. But anyway, let's go for the replays. I tried to make it fair, so it's two very good matches. Okay, so let's go. I was doing my ranked matches here, so it will be some ranked matches gameplay, which should be some decent one, usually it will be a little bit better than your regular matches gameplay. Let's have a look at what we have at the enemy team. We've got a SP2 121B, E100, M6 Yo Vickers, Object 752, and a WT. So very interesting match. And what I'm going to want to try to do is take the right hand side of the map, which is usually my go-to on this map. Usually, right? And because I'm using this 128mm cannon, I will actually go the medium side. One thing that I will tell you that this cannon does to the E100 is it allows it to deal more pressure and withstand more pressure. Okay, because you're shooting all the time, you can actually deal with mediums. You won't get bullied by mediums anymore. Okay, with the other cannon, yeah, man, mediums are literally gonna play around with you, because you shoot once, it's literally 20 seconds, and 20 seconds for a medium is like 3 shots, if not almost 4, depends on the tank. Alright, so yeah, now that your reload is 6 seconds quicker, you can actually put pressure on the mediums. So yeah, I noticed that you can go on flanks. Mouse wouldn't really be able to do this, it's too slow, it's too rigid, is not as flexible as the E100 is, so that's why I said it is an option to use this cannon on the E100. You don't really have to go for a mouse, because the E100 can do things mouse can't. Okay, this is the main point I want to make. So I'm literally I'm diving into these meters. I don't really care. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna angle a little bit. They're really not gonna pen me. They're mediums after all. And yeah, that Vickers. Yeah, poor Vickers. Anyway, I'm gonna start angling, and this one-to-one, it's cooked. He can't do much. He's dead actually. He's really trying his best, shooting premium rounds at me, both him and the Vickers, but yeah, that's not gonna save them. Alright, and I just finished the 1-2-1, and I'm gonna hunt that Vickers. I'm going for it. He thinks look, he's misjudging my reload again. That's the thing. You put the cannon, the secondary cannon, the E100, and they will like underestimate you a lot. Okay, and yeah, that's pretty good for you. And also, if you have a look at this Yo, yeah, I wouldn't really hit that shot usually with the other cannon with the 150mm. So another plus for this one. Yeah, I'm just putting pressure on the enemy team right now. I'm gonna finish off the 752. Hopefully, if my team doesn't steal that kill, I think I'm gonna finish it off. Or maybe the Conqueror will. I don't know. Yeah, no, it was a Conqueror. Alright, anyway. Yeah, the match is quite even right now, and I can't really afford to make any mistakes. What I'm planning to do is hopefully get that yo right there. I don't really want to fully commit because I don't want to lose that much HP. There's a E100 in the enemy team that's literally full HP right there, and you don't really want to make mistakes when you see that type of thing going on. So yeah, you can see there's less penetration on this cannon, and you can definitely feel it because the yo is, you know, red all over. I really got to aim on the yo. Well, with the other cannon, I kind of wouldn't. I would just shoot it, and that would be it. But yeah, there is ooh, that's 3 against 3. The SP2 is like one shot, which is good, but that's the big boss right there. That's the E100 full HP. I'm gonna try to angle it, but yeah, WT is making a beautiful crossfire right there, which is a bit annoying for me. I'll have to just go forward, take another shot from the E100, and the thing that sucks about this cannon is that, yeah, the penetration. As you can see, I can't really pen the E100 through the turret, so yeah, I have to try to improvise. I'm gonna show him the tracks. Didn't damage it, unfortunately, but yeah, let's wiggle the tank, let's angle it, and hopefully he won't actually get a shot. As you can see, he's really struggling. Yep, another tracking shot, and he will die before he gets to do anything. Good. I didn't really do that much damage, but I did do support damage, which is great because of those tracks. Now it's just that WT. I'm more than comfortable with rushing this guy, but yeah, another thing. Yeah, look, I'm literally sniping and I tracked him. You wouldn't really do that with other cannon, okay? But yeah, where's the other guy that's with me? Is the 15B, and I'm gonna be looking for him. Where is him? Yep, right hand side. Okay. He is a one-shot for the WT. I don't really want him to die, so I'm just gonna commit. I'm gonna fully commit. I'm gonna rush this WT, and that should be the end of the match. Not much that's gonna go on after this. Let me see. Yeah. Okay, done. That is a solid match with 4,230 damage done. Yeah, and I will be getting my first ace tanker on this tank. It was with the small cannon, and it did do 4,230 damage, 2,000 support damage, which is decent. And if we have a look at my XP, base XP, I will have done quite alright. Yeah, 1,488, which is okay. And now that you guys have seen the 128mm cannon, I think it's fair for us to have a look at the 150mm. It will be a quick match, but it is quite the match, right? So as you can see, yep, that's the cannon right there, and it's the cannon that I'm currently using. So let's have a look. What we're gonna have on the enemy team is a 60B, a 183, a 268, STB, E5, T57, IVK. I'll tell you right now, this cannon will help me so much regarding to penetration values, because it has better penetration, and if you look at the enemy team, there's some heavily armored tanks. It will help me a lot. Alright, I'll tell you that. If I had the small cannon on this match, I wouldn't have done so well. So like I said, it really depends on the situation. It really depends on the play that you want to do and how you want to play the tank, okay? So it's just 2 options for you, right? I think the more options, the better, no? Anyway, we're just going to keep going, and I'm going to take a very aggressive position on this map. Right, I really love to be aggressive when I'm using like a super heavy like the E100 against that rock right there that you see in front of us, because I tend to hide my lower plate and just leave my sight and turret angled. And yeah, as you can see, enemy team is crazy aggressive down there, and that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna angle my tank, and I'm gonna pause real quick, and you're gonna see that I'm hiding my lower plate and I'm angling my side and turret, and the view that these guys are gonna have yeah, it's not great. As you can see, there's not much they can do. So yeah, that's how I'm going to try to play, and hopefully, I was really hoping actually that my team would give me some sort of support, because if they did, I could do quite well in this position. I'm holding, as you can see, some of the enemy team gave up to try to flank my team, and that has to be 720. I'm going to tell you, it hits hard. This cannon hits hard. It's very punishing compared to the other one. But the thing that sucks is the reload time. Yeah, I'm still reloading, and finally I finished. That's 18 seconds, man. It's quite a long time to reload. And yeah, I'm screwed here. There's 3 tanks right in front of me. There's tanks behind me. And this is really not that much I can do. My team is just getting melted. Melted. Yeah, I'm gonna try to shoot that VK. I'm really just trying to fight as much as I can. I don't want to really give up that easily. Remember, I'm unranked, so the more I do, the more chances I have of not losing points. Okay, so I did give that VK a little bump, which it is gonna help me. I'm gonna get my heat, and done. It's finished, and that 60p is finished, and I don't know what's going on anymore, because I should be dead and I'm not dead. So that T68 is coming for me. I'm gonna turn around and I'm gonna try to finish off that STB to help my Super Conqueror. And yep, the Alpha again helping me out a lot, trying to run from the T68. The Super Conqueror finished the T57. There's so much going on, and whoa, okay, I'm 1 against 3. I'm not gonna win this, but I can try to do more. So yeah, let's angle that E100 and give them a hard time. I was really aiming for ammo rack on that E5. Didn't work. 268 is shooting HE. he wasn't bothered to aim. That we got a 183 right there. E5 missed. The 183 missed as well. I'm gonna get another shot in, which brings me over 5,000 damage. 268 missed, and yeah, okay, I'm dead. Whoa, that was quite the match. It was quite eventful at the end. But yeah, what I have to say is the cannon is back. The 150mm is back, and yeah, 5,278 damage shows that it's performing well. Blocked quite a decent amount of damage as well, and we were at the top of the team. Okay, so yeah, guys, that's about it. I will stick to my 150mm now that it's usable. However, if you want to play the E100 a little bit differently and deal with mediums and be more aggressive, there's always the other option. No one is forcing anyone to use any cannons. You just have more options, which is good. But anyway, I'll be staying here. I will leave you guys until the next video. So yeah, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like and consider subscribing, which helps a lot. See you guys on the next one. Bye bye.